There were about 3 of us that ran. The other 2 ran unsuccessfully. But Governor Carter indicated that, and he indicated this in response to a question from the representatives of the ADC, by the way, who claimed to represent the black leadership in Alabama. Governor Carter's response was that while he appreciates the leadership of the ADC and recognizes that they represent a segment of the population, but as far as he is concerned, he's going to recognize the people who helped put him in office.
Do you see any problems developing out of this?
I don't foresee any problem developing unless, people just don't choose to accept reality. If the man gets to be president, being the sensible and astute politician that he is, he's going to recognize the people who helped him, and the ADC did not. In fact, they did all they could to stop him in our district.
What kind of a convention are you expecting?
Well, I have not been to a Democratic convention before, but I have followed them through the media, and based upon my observations of the past and what I know about what has transpired in this campaign up to now, now I expect a rather smooth convention.
Do you think
almost boring, in fact.
Do you think the convention will be equally as smooth with the vice presidential candidate?
On the surface, yes, I feel this way, for the simple reason that the vice presidential nomination usually goes to whomever the presidential nominee wants it to go to. However, I suspect there'll be a lot of jockeying for favor and position behind the scenes, but once it gets out into the open, I don't expect any problem.
Do you think most blacks will be satisfied with policies that Jimmy Carter is going to try to enact?
I believe this, yes. Based upon our contact with him and what we've read and heard about him, what we know about him up to this point, the way he has presented himself to the people across the country and the campaign up to this point, I think the answer is yes.